Mic on.
Mike on. What's up, guys? Gregor's here. I kind of want to talk about some things that's been going on in the community. Um, you know, really just about sort of what seems like the mass exodus of players from the game. I still think most of the players who, used to play this game pretty religiously, or you know what I mean. They're still keeping in touch, sort of, with the game and following along with it a little bit, and seeing what everybody's opinion is in the community about it. And I know everyone likes to meme and say, dead game, and it is, I mean, yeah, if you can look at it that way, for sure. I mean, that's definitely what's going on. But really, how I see this is, I see this as like just the pot spilling over the top, the boiling water finally spilling over the top of the pot. Like, everybody's sort of finally had enough of the game, and like just really needs a break from the game. And I think really what this is should be more of like an off season for people. Um, and I think we should have an off season during the year where we have a 3 month break from the game, from all the league play, and just give players some time to just get away from the game and not have to think about it every day. Because in the end, this is a game, and it's meant to be fun, and it's not meant to be a job. And I know for some players and some people in the community, especially BOC and stuff, it can feel like a job. And you know, there's a lot of stuff those guys have to do as far as stats, and it's all in their free time. So I appreciate anybody who does that. Um, but yeah, this I feel like this just is going to be a good cooling off period, and I think as a community, this could be good for us. And I think we can get most people on board to come back next season at the beginning of the year and start the seasons up at the beginning of the year with sort of a fresh start. Give some new players some time to develop and actually get some meaningful time in the RSL and sort of learn the game a little better. And it's definitely giving the veterans who've been playing this game for years some much needed rest and time off from the game. I know I've been enjoying some time away from the game, and it does feel refreshing coming back after taking some time off and just kind of wiping that rust off a little bit and just feel good. Just to take that time off and not really think about the game, come back feeling fresh. Um, yeah, I feel like just everybody's got tired of the pub stars bullshit. Honestly, it's just we're just such a small community that ranked like that just it really doesn't work because we just don't have large enough sample sizes to always balance out the teams. And then since it's just the same players playing it all the time, there's really no incentive for players to actually sometimes try. And some players will meme around and troll. But I've definitely have played in a lot of really good pub stars games. um, Towards the end here, not so many, but there's definitely been some pub stars games that have been awesome, and it's been really fun having pub stars. I just think we're all a little burnt out from it. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys coming? Would you guys want to play in a season that starts up in the new year? Just sort of take some time off from the game and come back. What's everyone feel about that? Are you completely done with hockey? Question mark. Like, I want to know. Are you guys who are you, and are you completely done? Have you quit? Is this the point, or are you still like kind of holding on to hockey? Question mark. It might be like a thing you're doing just to like kill some time. Um, are you hoping that it doesn't die, or are you hoping that it does die? Like, what do you guys? What's everybody really feeling about this? I want to know sort of what the community feels about it, because I miss it, man. Like, some of the most fun I've ever had in this game was, my JSL and RSL seasons, where it was just we just had such a good time. And it was when I was able to make all the games, and it was just really rewarding putting in the hard work and seeing it pay off and winning as a team. Definitely, it's definitely what makes this game what it is the leagues and forming that bond and interaction with players on your team and building up that chemistry and stuff with new players. And I know it doesn't happen as much in the LHL because there's not as much cycling of new talent in the LHL, but you know what I mean. It's still really fun when you get on those really good teams and you just with your buddies, and it's really fun. And that's what I miss the most. I miss getting on and just hanging out and hey, check this out, and just try to do something stupid, or you know, missing the puck and whiffing it or turning it over. Basically, what I do all the time. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I really think we could come back from this, and I know Payne's doing a really good job on it in the next version, or his interpretation of hockey question mark. So, you know, it's this style of game definitely isn't dead, and I hope like everybody in this community can sort of. I hope to see if this game does die and we kind of move on to a new game. I do hope to see you know, a lot of you in the next, you know, big first-person hockey game. Because you better believe it, I'll be playing it. I'm addicted to this kind of game. But yeah, that's just really what I think. I've been rambling now for probably a couple minutes, but alright guys, that's probably gonna be the end of this video. Let me know what y'all think. Alright, peace.